Some fighters chase fame, some chase money, but one man fought for something bigger. He came from the mountains of Dagestan, where discipline was stronger than comfort, where boys became warriors before they became men, and from that harsh land rose a fighter who would never lose. Not once.
Lightweight champion of the world, Khabib!
This is the story of Khabib. Long before the bright lights of Las Vegas, before sold-out arenas screamed his name, Khabib was just a young boy in Dagestan, a place where life was hard, where comfort was rare, and where weakness did not survive. His father, Khabib Nurmagomedov, was more than a coach. He was a warrior, a teacher, a man obsessed with discipline. While other children played games, Khabib trained, wrestling, conditioning, endless repetition. There were no shortcuts in that house, only work. People around the world would later see the famous video, a small child wrestling a bear. But to Khabib, this wasn't entertainment, it was normal. Because his father wasn't raising a celebrity, he was building a fighter, strong enough to survive anything. Every lesson mattered: respect, faith, discipline. No excuses, no arrogance, no quitting. Khabib's journey to greatness didn't begin under bright lights. It began in silence. Small fights, unknown events, little money, but every fight ended the same way. Domination. His opponents could not stop the pressure, the wrestling, the control, the relentless pace. One by one, he kept winning. And eventually, the UFC noticed. Inside the UFC, Khabib became something terrifying. Not because he talked the loudest, but because nobody could stop him. Every opponent knew what was coming: the takedown, the pressure, the exhaustion, and still, they couldn't survive it. Fight after fight, the undefeated record grew. Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje. The entire world watched, and every time, Khabib proved the same thing. Discipline beats chaos. But even warriors feel pain. In 2020, everything changed. Khabib lost his father, his coach, his mentor, his best friend, the man who built him. And suddenly, fighting no longer felt the same. You could see it in his eyes. The fire was still there, but so was the grief. After finishing the fight, Khabib fell to the canvas in tears. For the first time, the undefeated champion looked human. Not a machine, not a warrior, a son. 29 wins, 0 losses, but numbers alone do not explain his legacy. Khabib became respected because of who he was outside the cage: faithful, disciplined, humble. In a world addicted to ego, he stayed grounded. He showed millions of people that true strength comes from character. From the mountains of Dagestan to the top of the fighting world, Khabib Nurmagomedov did more than become a champion. He became a symbol of discipline, of loyalty, of purpose. And long after the fights are forgotten, the Eagle's story will still inspire generations.